Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, coming at you every single Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as most of you are not subscribed. And don't forget to leave a comment on the video, helps it out a ton. And don't forget to click the bell notification so you know anytime I go live. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the dish today. Minnesota Goulash, or at least Minnesota's version of goulash. Yeah, I know goulash is a Hungarian stew. Anyway, to start, we have about 1.5 pounds of ground beef. You want to have about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds for this recipe. Season it up with salt and pepper, and then just cook this till it's done. And once it's done, drain all the excess fat off, and we'll be ready for the next step. Okay, next thing we got to do after we got all the beef out of there is, of course, deglaze our pan. I'm using a little bit of red wine to do this. You don't have to use red wine if you don't want to. You can use white wine. You can use chicken stock, beef stock, veggie stock, water to deglaze. But I really think red wine adds a good flavor. And now we want to add one 28-ounce can of tomato sauce and then one 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. If for whatever reason you can't find the crushed one, just go with 2 cans of tomato sauce. It's fine. I just like the texture the crushed gives. Then you want to take your spatula or a spoon and give this a stir around and make sure everything is mixed together. Then we want to add all our dried herbs and whatnot, which consists of a teaspoon of fennel, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, plus a teaspoon of oregano, plus, again, salt and pepper. Put this in, and again, give it another stir around. And then give it a couple of minutes to come together. And then you want to add the meat back in. And then you want to stir this around, obviously, get everything well incorporated. And then you want to let this simmer for approximately about 30 minutes. And then at some point, coming to the end of the 30 minutes, cook your pasta. And again, the way we cook our pasta is salted boiling water. And you want a lot of salt. You want it as salty as the sea. And at least 2-3 tablespoons of salt. And then you want to cook your pasta for a minute less than the package directions. Because, again, we'll add it to the sauce, and that'll give it an extra minute to finish up cooking. All right, now we're adding our 1 pound of macaroni. I've either got the heat on the lowest possible setting, or I've killed it completely, because there should be enough residual heat between the pasta and the sauce for everything to finish up cooking. And then you just want to stir everything around till everything is nice and coated and even. Looks like I got it on the lowest possible setting. All right, last thing to do is just serve this up. All right, as you can see here, I've got some in a bowl, and I'm just dusting it with some freshly grated Parmesan. I'm going to top it all off with some freshly ground black pepper. And that's that. Minnesota Goulash. Done.